Hello?
Hi, Sarita.
Hello.
How was your May?
Pretty good, pretty good. Why don't we talk about
May
our
you tell
life?
me about it?
Yes, ma'am. What did I do this May, you may ask, Marcel?
I
Well,
may ask you, but I may not.
maybe.
Mayhaps I will,
Maybe
though.
Jujutsu Kaisen's a freak. Period. Full stop. Okay, that lighting's a little bit better.
So
Maybe I
true.
shouldn't go like full harsh because one, I don't have mascara on because I'm saving it for the whimsical get ready with me. That happened last week, but we haven't done
Yes,
it yet.
but
Anyways,
yeah.
my beginning of May. Let me look at my calendar. I dog slash house sat for Emma. Shout out Emma. Shout out her dogs. Hey! That was the first week, and that was the first essentially half of
Bless you. God bless you.
May. Then Mother's Day happened. Went to a brunch place with my mom. Well, okay, let me go one at a time. Dog sat for Emma. Love her
Mm.
dogs. Love you guys. Shout out you guys.
Shout out,
Um,
Boots.
and shout out. Well, I don't want to dox them, but that's fine. And chilling, grilling with her
Borrowing
dogs.
is stuck on my
And
finger.
then Monday comes around, right? I go to the
Just,
surf club to get them a beach pass because that's one of like the four things they asked me to do.
hmm.
Beach pass. Well, no, take care of their dogs. Beach pass. Leave the house so that people can go to the house on Tuesday. Wednesday, take out the trash. That's all they asked me to do. That's all
Did
they
you take
asked.
out the trash? Because I know you didn't get that damn beach pass from last
Not
week's
you. You spoiled
episode.
the fucking movie. Oh, I already said that story.
Yeah.
Oh. Anyways, didn't get the beach pass. There was 100 passes. I was
I got it
101.
off. I was freaking out during
I
that
saw you.
entire
I was like,
time. I was
I was
freaking out.
101. Didn't get the beach pass.
The pinky ring.
Um, yeah. Then Tuesday
It's
rolls
okay. Maybe
around.
next year.
Left the house. Was just driving around because I had to be out of the house. And I don't know what like I feel like time was going so slowly because
Time goes
I
by
would
so
go to
slowly.
sleep. I think I would walk the dogs and then
Mm-hmm.
automatically just go right up. Like I'd walk them for like one last time, go upstairs, take a shower, go to bed because I was like, if I don't go to bed now and I go to bed later, I know that they're gonna wake up so early. So I was like, all right, let me try and do that now so that they don't wake me up or so that I get some sleep. And they would wake me up 5:34 on the dot.
Damn.
I'd be like half stirring and I'd hear whining downstairs and I'm like, shit! They're gonna piss all over the house! Literally would take off my shirt, put my sweater on, take off my pants, put my sweatpants on. No, actually, I wouldn't even put socks on. I just run downstairs, slip my sneakers on, and they were my guide dogs because I could not see for the first maybe half hour. Like I'd turn on the stove, let the water start boiling for their food, put my shoes on, run
The
outside,
sound
and go
effects
to
were
bed.
getting me.
I was like, if the neighbors saw me, they saw like like those kids when they're tired in movies and like animations and cartoons were like,
Mm.
oh. That was literally me outside with their leashes. I was like,
Damn. Nope.
pretty sure I looked at the
Unfortunately,
neighbor
I'd
and
be
I think
like,
I was like,
no, y'all can wait.
so well they did wait for a long time. Like I don't know. I don't drink water at night. I don't drink water close to my bedtime because I'm like I don't want to wake up at 2 in the morning. But that's just me.
Neither.
I don't know what dogs think.
They don't.
Um,
They don't be thinking. That's why I want a
Wednesday
cat.
night took out the trash, but I was kind of stressed because I was like, none of these other neighbors have their trash out.
Maybe they are
What's
early
going
morning risers and they
on?
take
I
out
know,
the
I was
trash
thinking
in
that
the
too.
morning.
Thursday went to work. Friday went to work as well. Celebrated Mother's Day,
Monday,
Teachers
eat my
Appreciation Week,
ass.
and
Tuesday,
Nurses
eat my
Appreciation
ass.
Week. So
Thursday,
shout
eat
out
my
to
ass.
thank you, bless
Bless
you.
you. Shout
I
out
just
teachers. Appreciate y'all.
um
Shout out
I
you.
Yes, teachers, nurses, mothers, shout out y'all, for real. Then
Shout out my mom and Sabrina's
Sunday came
mom.
around.
Mm.
Got the dogs, la la la. Oh no, did I leave Saturday or Sunday? Oh no, I left Saturday. Saturday, got the dogs already, la la la. And of course it started downpouring, so I was like, great. I'm gonna have to take them out, and it's downpouring. They're gonna get all wet. I'm gonna get all wet. Well, I don't want to
Pause.
get all my clothes all wet before I leave. So whatever. Figure that out. Spill oil on Emma's freaking bath mat literally 3 seconds before I left. I was like, I cleaned everything that I used. I was like, all right, let me make sure that there's
Damn.
no traces of human life in this house. Spill my fucking face oil on her bath mat. I was like, great. Love that.
That can probably come out in the wash though.
It
yeah.
didn't, because I was like, fuck, I'm gonna have to stay for another, I literally I was like,
Damn. Wow.
so
It's okay. Now it has a little bit of character.
sorry, Emma. And
Sorry.
then dipped, got stuff for Mother's Day, drove through all this traffic and pouring rain, very scary. Shout out Paige's dad for recalibrating and redoing everything on my car, because if not, my tires will be bald. Shout out Paige's dad.
That I am.
Shout out Mr. Wait, that's not her last name. Mr. Paige's dad. Shout out
Mr.
you,
Paige's
man.
dad. Shout out you, the mother of all fathers. Shout out you. Shout out you. Happy Mother's Day.
Mother's Day comes around. We go to brunch with my dearest mother, and we are in the club. We get to the brunch place, and I think it is low-key like
for
a
Mother's
club
Day.
bar. And so we walk in, and it's just like literally blinding lights. I should be wearing that shirt, but I guess we're not technically. We don't do advertisements for them. But then this lady came around and was like, "Oh, do you guys want some free Coronas?" And we're like, "Okay, yeah, sure." Drinking
For Mother's Day.
And then she gave us shirts. Have those shirts. Period. I feel like usually I'm taller. I don't know what's going on. Anyways. Then I went on Saturday. I went to play pool with Paige, and we watched the Subway series, the second game of the Subway series. The Mets took the W.
Congrats to you. Congrats to you.
And we played pool for 3 hours. Very fun, very whimsical, very love. First time I've seen Paige since February. And then before that, I think we saw each other in February. And I think before that, probably, I want to say like January.
She's elusive as fuck.
She's
like a little meerkat.
She's busy. She's a busy girl. Period.
She's elusive. Period, Paige.
What else have I done? Yeah, that's pretty much it. And tomorrow's my birthday.
Happy birthday. Sabrina's turning this many years old. Am I flipped?
Bless you, thank me. No, you're good. Oh,
I don't know. Well, I don't know. But she's turning this many.
True.
Wow.
I'm the youngest in the Yukon friend group, and then I'm the oldest out of you and Paige.
Yeah, Sabrina's old as hell.
By a lot. Because Emma, Zach,
she was like a whole concept before I was.
Born in March. Alyssa and Emma are born in May, and then I'm born middle/end of April, and then I'm born middle/end of May, and then you and Paige are born in September, October. Like, girl.
Look, I'm just an autumn baby. I'm autumnal as fuck. Like, I'm autumnal. My May has been less than productive. Do I remember what I did? No.
Why?
Let me go look through my photos, actually. The start of May. Oh, actually, I'll do it backwards. So I just went to EatsCon LA. I got a free ticket from my friend Asalia. Shout out you, girl, and then Zach came too, and then we were eating at EatsCon, and I had the best food ever, Sabrina. And I'm gonna say one thing, and you're gonna think it's disgusting, but it was delectable. It was, what are those things called? An Uncrustable. Like it in the shape of an Uncrustable. it was pulled pork in there, a peanut butter sauce, strawberry jam. It was delicious. It was
I can find that.
incredible. And it just tastes like peanut butter and jelly and pork, and it worked beautifully. It was amazing. And then I had the
Period.
best hot dog ever. And then I made Zach have a hot dog too. It was a chili dog to be specific. It was amazing. I love that. And then what else? Oh, and then I had what's that called? A beignet with honey, hot chicken, and a beignet sandwich. But yeah, we ate at EatsCon. Yay!
Alright. And you guys probably spent like $306.
More like
Three-
50.
306 in parentheses 10 years by what's your artist's name, Rochelle? This is your song.
Wait, I need to go on the playlist.
I'm assuming that's pronounced honey.
Hone.
Just kidding, it is not pronounced like that. I apologize. Shout out you, artist.
Shout out you, Hone. They were my first concert. More on that later. "306 10 Years" by Hone, and "Muck" by Annie DeRusso, and "Crush Girls Trip" by Zara Larsson and Eli. Hone
Now, Marcel,
just
why did you have those songs?
released. Okay, well, I've been listening to all those songs throughout this month, hence this playlist. But Hone just had their 10 years of their, not first album, but the first album I listened to from them, and that was my first concert, and I went with Marion, and I had to beg my mom to go, and my mom's like, it was in Boston, and it was at like a bar, and I was 14. But they let me in, period. But it was such a great concert. Love that album, and they just re-recorded it. And yeah, shout out my mom for letting me go to that concert, even though I did not know the artist's name. Yay! I just like the songs.
Shout out Marcel's mom.
Shout out my mom. And then Muck, I've just been listening to that a lot. And then Crush by by Zara and Eli off of Girls Trip. I think it might be my favorite off of Girls Trip. Don't know yet completely, but it's up there. Have you listened? Boo! Boo!
I don't listen to any new
Tomatoes,
songs. Like, I literally don't listen to
tomatoes.
anything new. It's actually kind of bad. I need to get back into pop culture.
You're so removed from the pop of culture.
Okay, not all pop culture. Okay, just music.
I didn't watch Euphoria last night, so don't spoil
I haven't
it.
either. Guys,
Okay,
should I
perfect.
go back to a no bang look? Like, what's the stitch? I mean,
And then
maybe I
should
just have
I
to cut
get a bang
them.
look?
I mean, maybe I just have to cut them, but I don't know. Like, is it forehead out summer? Like,
forehead out summer. I don't know.
oh my god, what else did I do? Oh wait, did I already say this too? And then I
What?
made more animations for We're Just Girls, and I was gonna continue, but then Emma's dog ate my Apple Pencil. Rip.
Not
So
period.
my mommy ordered me another one for my birthday.
Even though Zach said that you could have his one.
Yeah, but why would I wait a whole other month?
We could have shipped it to you.
That would have been more than...
I don't know how much shipping is anymore. I would put it in an envelope. It's a pencil. I would put it in an envelope.
Well,
And what else did I do this
whatever.
month? I touched the Pacific Ocean for the first time this month. That was pretty lit.
True.
Yes, I've read like 3 books this month. Also pretty lit. Every time someone at my current place of work asks me what I do on the weekends, I go, I read. So I feel a little lame, but it's okay.
Well, no. Next time, just go to the beach, read on the beach, and then when they ask you what you did, then you say, I went tanning and read. Boom.
Oh,
I do need to get tan,
though. I need a tan badly.
What else have I done this month? I've gone into chainmail, even though I said I was going to do that a whole year ago.
Hey,
made this bracelet, but it's already tarnishing. That's what blows.
Oh, you're gonna have to get one of those, like, I sprayed on my jewelry. I don't know what it's called. spray paint, but like clear varnish, and then it doesn't.
but I'll probably have to spray paint it freaking gold.
Oh,
Hey, maybe
period.
that's
I
something
need
that
a.
we'll do in LA. And then,
LA.
well, I got back into it because I made Paige's birthdays and Christmas stuff that I was supposed to give her in February, way back when. But then I only made her stuff, and then I stopped, and then I was packaging her stuff Saturday, like at noon, and I was like, wait a minute. I want to make myself something. So literally up until I had to leave the house, I was making myself this bracelet. Yeah.
Oh.
And now I'm making
That's awesome.
Alyssa's little headpiece chainmail, but it's
You should make a whole suit and go to the Ren Fair.
If I'm already confused at how to make this one headpiece, I really don't think I'd be able to do.
No, I believe in
But
you.
I do kind of want to make either the joke, like a jester,
like a little
neck.
Yeah, like their little
like
neck
low-key
brace.
Shoulder. What's it called? Because I feel like that'd look cute on like a night out. If I want to go the extra.
Oh, that's cool.
My God, my nose.
Damn. I've also been quite stuffy. It's something in the air.
It's all the fucking dust that makes it white. Well, also the air quality is bad. It's going to be bad for the next week.
Is it worse in New York or here in LA? I think it's
the
worse
air quality.
In yeah,
I guess it really depends. It's air quality, and then there's a heat wave watch until Wednesday.
It's actually quite cold. It's 79 degrees here.
It's 81. I'm fucking sweating my ass off.
Exactly. It's hotter everywhere else, and I'm just chilly. Like, I'm in my sweater. I'm just chilly. Like, where's 90 degrees? I thought it was going to be 90, but it hasn't been 90
Not too fucking much. If it's 90 degrees out in LA, girl, I'm giving my ticket to someone else, and I'm not going.
Don't lie. Don't lie, because we both love hot weather. We both love hot weather.
Sure, I like warm weather. Hot weather?
No, we like hot weather. We want to live in LA.
You parlez français?
We.
We is too many people. I do not like hot weather. I like warm weather. Like when it's hot, when it's like windy, when it's windy and it's like kind of hot, then I can get behind that. But if it's straight, and here's the thing.
I hate the wind.
I don't like, I guess it's northeast or maybe it's east coast. No, it's east coast. I don't like east coast summers because it's so humid and disgusting and hot. Yes. I can get behind 90 degrees in Colombia. Girl, I'm wearing jeans in Colombia in 90 degrees. But that's because that's my foot, by the way. I don't know what you guys heard. But 90 degrees in Colombia, I'm fine. I'm chilling. Is the sun hot? Yes. 70 degrees up here, girl, I'm dying.
It's humid as fuck.
I'm sticky. I'm literally sticky, and I haven't been sweating. Well, I have been, but like not for a bit because I've had the AC on.
It's getting sticky.
Too much. It's too much.
Today, I think I'm gonna go get a pedicure. I'm currently very afraid because it's been months. Months upon months. I haven't found a pedicure in years. I just do them myself. No, I'm not good at that. So I'm gonna go get tortured because I actually hate when people touch my feet. I don't like it, and I cringe the entire time. It hurts mentally, so it's not gonna be enjoyable, but it must be done. It must. Oh, the Met Gala happened this month, and Blue Ivy stole the crown, period. Love her. Beyonce did not drop Actor this month, not yet at least, which is quite disappointing for me.
I watch it, so I don't.
Boo.
I haven't watched the Met Gala.
And she calls herself. She calls herself pop culture. She calls herself poppy culture.
No. Do I know drama? Yes. Do I watch award shows and other things? No. I just don't find them entertaining, TBH.
I just watch them on Twitter afterwards, the Met Gala.
I don't do that either. I don't have Twitter either. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I still have my Twitter friends I keep up with sometimes.
Yeah, I never.
Shout out you guys. Shout out you did. You had your.
I never had Twitter friends. I had Discord friends in like
Same difference.
2021. No, not the same difference, because then we stopped speaking because I got into a fight with someone. Shout out you guys. Shout out that one girl that was in the group chat. It was us two versus about 4 guys. So
Damn.
shout out you. Marcel, what's your next song?
My next song is KGB by Adela. KGB. And that was KGB by Adela and Petty by Baby Tate and Dance to This by Icona Pop. All pop songs that I've just been bumping in my car very loudly down suburban roads. Hope everyone enjoys my taste in music, because there is no other choice but to. Period. Adela's song particularly, I like that song more than Pick You Up. Zach disagrees. However, I think KGB had just much more to say in it. I like it better, and the beat is better, and I like the dance break better.
Oh yeah, that
KGB for the win.
I saw it on TikTok. Oh my god, there goes my iPad.
There we go. There she Co-star.
Co-star.
My co-star says today, you know best who to keep on the team and who to cut. Dramatic. Stop pretending you don't see who's been slacking. Your gut has been screaming the answer for weeks. Make the cut today before their mediocrity becomes everyone else's problem. Your team will thank you. I don't have no team. I've never been on a damn team. No sports team. There's no I in team. I am the I. I am the team. Only me, myself, and I, and my personalities. So I don't know what co-star's talking about.
My co-star says, remember that you're doing this for yourself. Stop looking, this is yesterday's. Stop looking, or technically at this time, it was the 17th co-star. Remember that you're doing this for yourself. Stop looking for validation from bosses, partners, or parents. Their approval won't fill the emptiness. What you build must matter to you first. Reconnect with your own standards. The motivation you seek lives there. Do board games, farmers markets, long drives. What are your do's?
Do phone calls, waxing poetic, and FM radio. Oh, we are FM. Don't do glossaries, pretension, and forums. Ooh.
Mine are don't do whispers, act natural, and catering.
And then my thing for you says, Sabrina points fingers when confronted. When I'm confronted, I do a bad job at cleaning kitchens, so my roommates never ask me to clean again.
Shame on you.
Okay, I think I'm quite okay of a cleaner. I clean. Yes, I do the cooking. No. Yes, I do the cleaning.
I just got someone else's co-star. That's awesome.
Oh, God.
Mine for you states, between the two of you, you can enjoy time together without worrying whether there will be more. What that mean? Marcella is ready to take on the responsibility of loving you right now. Laugh until your sides hurt. Whoa! You got something to tell me?
No, I don't.
Right. Right.
Yes. And
what else have I done? What else have I done?
I don't know.
What else have you done? I feel like I haven't done. Well, that's not true. Today, my mom hired someone. They finally put the freaking Murphy bed into the wall. Boom.
Yay.
Someone's room's done. What else did I do? I finished decorating and I finished organizing. Now I have a rug in my room. I took out the baseboards. Did I already say this? No, because this happened. Oh my god. Okay.
No, this happened over voice memo.
Yes. Okay. So I've been putting off doing stuff for a bit because, like, it's just like if one thing isn't done, it's like a domino effect. If one thing isn't done, you can't do the others, right? So I was like, all right, let me take off my baseboards so I can push my bed up against the actual wall and not have space and, like, give myself another inch or two And, like, I just don't like how my bed, because it's like a loft bed, I don't like how it's not up against the wall, right? So, boom, taking out that baseboard, la 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 la. And then I was like, all right, another thing I have to do is that I thought that these shades were broken when we first moved in, so I didn't care about them because they were just up all the time. So I was like, all right, let me just put curtains in front of them. Turns out they weren't broken. I was just not being so smart, and I didn't realize that I had to undo this one thingy, whatever, pull, whatever, right? So I cleaned them. I don't know if this man ever cleaned them. The neighbor said that he lived here for 37 years. I feel like he didn't clean them in 37 years. I pulled the thingy down. Just black on the top and bottom of the shades. So I had to go individually, each one, and I had to go back and forth in the kitchen maybe like 30 times to like rinse out because I was using like a towel, kind of. And so now this one's behind my bed. So I had to pick up my bed and move it because I couldn't just drag it or else I'd fuck up the floor. Did kind of fuck up the floor anyways. Picked up the bed. I put it on my shoulder. I stood up and I walked. Terrible mistake, guys. Don't do that. I don't know. I've done it so many other times. I don't know why this time it was so. Oh, Mets are winning. Let's fucking go. I don't know why this time it fucked up my shoulder because I sometimes work out. I have not been able to do a push-up in maybe a week. Plus. Damn. That it hurts so, like, I literally could not, when I do my lymphatic drainage, I literally have to pick up my arm slowly and slowly bring it over and then do it, and even then I couldn't. I'm like, how the fuck am I supposed to scrub my body? It probably took a little longer to feel better because I was like, well, I'm not scrubbing the fucking left side of my body, so
you're
just gonna have to get over it.
You injured yourself.
Exactly. And then... So I'm like literally trying to squeeze so I don't pick up the bed again. I'm squeezing in there. One foot's on the windowsill. I'm tippy-toeing on the other. Getting in there, cleaning. And then I went on the other side with my mom, finished this other thing. We were trying to put it up because it was up against my bed. And I was like, all right, let me go to my side and move my bed so that it's perfectly up against it so that we don't have to worry about it falling. She's like, okay, hurry up because I have an appointment in like 10 minutes. I'm like, this won't take long. 2-3 minutes. It's 1:24. Her appointment, 2 o'clock. Or no, it's 1:40. Bless you. It's 1:53 or something. I'm like, it's not going to take long. It's not going to take long. It's going to take like 3 minutes. All I have to do is just pick up my bed again, move it. Well, I try to pick up my bed again. I'm pushing it. And then all of a sudden it stops moving. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And now I'm getting angry because I'm like, I've done so much. This is the last thing I have to do. And then I can clean my room. Pushing. Then I'm like, all right, it's not moving because my extension cord is caught between the heater and my bed. So I'm trying to pick up my bed with one arm, pull the extension cord with the other, and I'm literally growling. I'm like, mind you, my mom can't see it because she's behind the other thing. So she's like, what the hell, boy? Pulling, can't fucking get it. And I'm like, she's like, why don't we calm down? And I was like, finally get it out. As I pull it, when we were building my bed, we didn't screw in the top of the desk because I was like, okay, well, I'm going to put something under it. Well, what I moved from the other side to push my bed was all my makeup, my computer, and my iPad. All my CDs and all my trinkets were sitting on top of my desk. Well, guess what? As I push my bed, boom, the desk falls, everything falls. And my mom's like, all right, why don't you just clean up? We'll finish this later. I was like, yeah, just go. I look at my phone. It's 2:04. I thought that took maybe 3 minutes, whole 10 minutes. My mom was like, dinner appointment. Great, I want to kill myself. Cleaning up. If I hadn't been so filled with rage, I would have looked down and seen that the reason why my bed wasn't moving was because it was already pushed up against the heater. So there's nowhere else for it to go. And that's what you guys need to feel. Like, if I had just gone into and just looked, surveyed the area a little bit, I would have seen, hey, maybe that this, Newton's, what is it, third law? Nope. Is it the second law? Anyways, something was there, so you can't move it.
The law
Anyways,
was
that's
there.
on me. And someone would say, that's on you. Next up, you by Nicole Bus. Boom.
Boom.
And then that was The King of
Yes, I
Wishful
did.
Thinking by Go West, Lonely No More by Rob Thomas, and Tempted by Squeeze. You by Nicole Bus is because I was walking through a store and I was like, holy shit, I haven't heard this song in forever. Boom, put it on the playlist. The Kings of Wishful Thinking by Go West. I was in a movie kick at Emma's. I was watching a bunch of movies, even though I have a whole list in the back of this journal/calendar that I'm supposed to watch because those are on my watch list. Nope. Ignored those, watched everything else. I think that song is by from the soundtrack of Thelma and Louise? Question mark. What other movies did I watch? I watched One of Them Days. I think I already said this. One of Them Days, Pretty Woman, Coyote Ugly, Rami and Michelle's High School Reunion, Jim Henson's Labyrinth, Thelma and Louise. And actually, just the other day, I finished Pluto. I also watched Perfect Blue. And right now, I'm watching Ergo Proxy.
Hey.
But anyways,
I
Lonely
don't
No
think
More
I
by
finished
Rob
one thing I
Thomas.
started.
Oh, right. I have to finish Lovecraft Country because I wrote that down that I finished it, and I haven't. And I have to watch the second half of Bridgerton because I also said that I finished that, but I didn't, so I need to. Lonely Norma by Rob Thomas. I think that was my Spotify wasn't working. By my, I mean We're Just Girls, because I just use We're Just Girls, even though I probably should use my own. But it wasn't working when I was driving back home, but I had to go stop at Aldi, so I was like, all right, I already know my way to Aldi, I don't need maps. So I put on the radio, boom, that song was playing. I said, why the fuck is that playing? Period. Haven't heard that in forever. Boom, put that on there. And then Tempted by Squeeze. I don't know what. Maybe that was in Coyote Ugly or Pretty Woman. I don't actually know. But I know that I put it on my playlist. It probably wasn't, but I don't actually know. So, there's that.
It might have been. I also like the movie Pretty Woman.
It was pretty decent. Well, you didn't explain what your songs were,
Yes,
though.
I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I say these were the loud songs I've played in the car in suburban neighborhoods.
Oh. You did say that.
Yeah.
Anyways, that was our May recap. And we'll see you next Thursday. So if you couldn't tell by the past episode or two, we're going to start posting on Thursday.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
songs were.
Oh.
And then that was The King of
Yes, I
Wishful
did.
Thinking by Go West, Lonely No More by Rob Thomas, and Tempted by Squeeze. You by Nicole Buss is because I was walking through a store and I was like, holy shit, I haven't heard this song in forever. Boom, put it on the playlist. The Kings of Wishful Thinking by Go West. I was in a movie kick at Emma's. I was watching a bunch of movies, even though I have a whole list in the back of this journal / calendar that I'm supposed to watch because those are on my watch list. Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Ignored those, watched everything else. I think that song is by from the soundtrack of Thelma and Louise? Question mark. What other movies did I watch? I watched One of Them Days. I think I already said this. One of Them Days, Pretty Woman,
Mm-hmm.
Coyote Ugly, Rami and Michelle's High School Reunion, Jim Henson's Labyrinth, Thelma and Louise. And actually, just the other day, I finished Pluto. I also watched Perfect Blue. And right now, I'm watching Ergo Proxy.
Hey,
But anyways,
I
Lonely
don't
No
think
More
I
by
finished
Rob
one thing I
Thomas.
started.
Oh, right. I have to finish Lovecraft Country because I wrote that down that I finished it and I haven't. And I have to watch the second half of Bridgerton because I also said that I finished that, but I didn't. So I need to. Lonely No More by Rob Thomas. I think that was my Spotify wasn't working. By my, I mean We're Just Girls, because I just use We're Just Girls, even though I probably should use my own. But it wasn't working when I was driving back home, but I had to go stop at Aldi, so I was like, all right, I know my way to Aldi, I don't need maps. So I put on the radio, boom, that song was playing. I said, why the fuck is that playing? Period. Haven't heard that in forever. Boom, put that on there. And
Boom.
then Tempted by Squeeze. I don't know what. Maybe that was in Coyote Ugly or Pretty Woman. I don't actually know, but I know that I
think
put
it was
it
in Pretty
on
Woman.
my playlist. It probably wasn't, but I don't actually know. So there's
Wait, it
that.
might have been. I also like the movie Pretty Woman.
It was pretty decent. Well, you didn't explain what your songs were,
Yes,
though.
I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I say these were the loud songs I play in the car in suburban neighborhoods.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
you did say that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyways, that was our May recap. And we'll see you next Thursday. So if you couldn't tell by the past episode or two, we're going to start posting on Thursday.
Yeah.
Bye!
Bye. We can just dance.